I'm reaching out to all those who were treated wrong by society, who were put out in the cold for no reason, who were put in the mental asylum for no reason, who were treated bad by a bunch of crackers, a bunch of out-of-touch foreign fucks for no reason. I am here to show you that whether it's a white cop colluding with a foreign shrink, or it's a foreign cop colluding with a white shrink, you will see the collusion of the Uncle Toms and the white power structure and their distant relatives who they give positions as well. Nepotism. Imperialism. So, I represent the equipped revolutionary whose gun rights have been taken away, who's been imprisoned falsely for no good reason, just like George Jackson was put in jail for like 20 fucking years for stealing like 20 bucks. You know, it's probably like 50 or 60 bucks, but it was a small amount of money. And I represent the spiritual leader of the Crips and the mental asylum, those patients who know that there's nothing wrong with them, but they're being forced on medication. Like a certain Hispanic lady I met, where she was in the hospital for months while she was being charged all kinds of outrageous amounts of money. They T-conned her when she was done and forced her to take medication that not only it was against her religion, not only was against her common sense, but they gave her two choices: starve to death or take on medication. Have nowhere to stay or take on medication. These are the positions that many people are being put in. So in the eyes of the law, those of us who have been discredited by saying you have a mental disorder no longer have a valid testimony in court in the eyes of the scum who uphold the law of Satan. But in the eyes of the righteous, it is the scum who collude with the big drug dealing pharmaceutical companies and the shrinks who drug up their own children who are the criminals. And the children are the victim. And it's the criminals who we don't believe, and it is the children who we listen to. Even if they make up stories, there's truth in their testimony, because it is not that of a liar, but of a victim of circumstance, and environment, and white oppression, and being the quote-unquote underprivileged class. Thank you. Fuck your old money.